Okay. So first thing I'm going to point out is the peritoneum. We have the visceral, which was covering the organs, and then we have the parietal, which is just on the wall of the cavity. After that we have the aorta, which if I move the liver and some of these organs out of the way, I believe is this back here. And it goes down. It supplies like the spleen and the liver and the stomach with the blood as the celiac trunk, which if you go down far enough, you can kind of see that it's behind there. After that, we have the superior mesenteric artery and the inferior mesenteric artery. The superior supplies the small intestines. And I believe it is in this general area. I know that these are the mesentery, the blood vessels that actually hold the intestines together, like this blue right here. After that, we have the inferior mesentery, which is a little hard to see, but it's right here. It supplies the large intestine, which also has the mesentery holding it together, but you can't see it as well. And after that, we have the stomach, which is this little flapjack right here. After the stomach, we have the lower esophageal sphincter, which if you look, you can see that this is the esophagus, so this is the sphincter. So it leads, the esophagus leads into the stomach, and the sphincter is like that little junction in between. So after that, we have the pyloric sphincter, which is at the end of the stomach here, and it's that hard, like that hard spot, kind of. After the pyloric, we have the small intestine, which I addressed earlier is just this mess right here. And after the small intestine is the ileocecal valve and the cecum. Okay. So I actually struggled with this one for a little while. I had to go back and do some research. But the ileocecal valve, you can kind of see where they connect. And even though I didn't have it separated, I know that like you can see it a little bit better when I turn it like that. But this is like the cecum right here. I didn't separate it so it doesn't have like that finger look to it, but it's there. And then this is the ileocecal valve. So the ileocecal valve connects like the small and the large intestine, and I believe it's just right here. You can kind of see that like this part is the large intestine and this part is like the small intestine, and they're just like combining together. And then again, the cecum is like this finger like area right here. And after that, we have the spiral colon, which is just this hickey-do. Looks like a spiral, so it's kind of neat, really. After the spiral colon, we have the rectum and the anus. So the rectum attaches to the end of the large intestine. So this is it right here, kind of wrapped around. You can't see exactly where it's attached, but just in this like general area here. This is the rectum. And then the anus goes down here in this area. So this down here is the anus where like fecal matter exits. So after the anus, we have the spleen, which is this right here. it wrapped around the stomach, which this is the stomach again. And then we have the liver, which is this large organ right here that is very blue.